You have to buy this $1,069 alarm clock, and I'll tell you why. And the best part? It's 69% off right now, so it's only $14.44. You do the math. Let me explain why you have to have this alarm clock, as it will change your life. But first, let me tell you a story of why I need this alarm clock. I'll then break down the
insane features this thing has.
My story started 5 years ago on this very day, and you probably have a similar story. It was my last day of spring break in high school, and I got the best news of my life, or so I thought. The news was that spring break is being extended by 2 weeks because of this mysterious virus called COVID. I was stoked. I could play more of the new season of Fortnite, ski as much as I wanted to, and I had a bunch of Danny Duncan's videos that I haven't watched yet. The unfortunate thing is those 2 weeks turned into a year and a half. After the first month, I got bored. I skied as much as I wanted to, Fortnite got boring, and I had caught up on all of Danny's videos. So now what? I jumped on to consuming short-form content via Instagram and TikTok. It was the excitement and dopamine rush I was looking for, being stuck at home and bored out of my mind. This in time turned into a crippling addiction that 69% of America also suffers from. I would spend hours upon hours a day scrolling, infinitely scrolling. It was to the point where I would stay up until 2 a.m., sometimes 4 a.m. in the morning, just chasing the end. I found out there is no end. The only thing it was doing was hurting me. I would then sleep in until noon and waste my days. I tried to be proactive, set screen time limits, but would just always click the 15 minutes more button. The same goes for alarms. I would get motivated, I would set early alarms, and then just snooze them or turn them off, providing no benefit to me. Now back to this alarm clock. Sorry, I didn't mean to lie, but this is just a simple alarm clock. There's nothing fancy about it. There's no touch screen, no nothing crazy. It just simply makes noise at a designated time. Well, and it also tells the time. But what doesn't tell the time nowadays? Here's how you have it change your life though. Let me demonstrate. Now, in a typical bedroom, you have your bed, and it's typically in the middle or one of the corners. What people typically do is they have their phone, they plug it in right next to their bed, so then during the night they can infinitely scroll, and in the morning it's easily accessible to grab. The only issue though is your phone you're using as your alarm is right next to your bed, so you just hit snooze, you're up all night, it doesn't work. So the way you have this alarm clock change your life is you find the furthest spot away from your bed and you simply plug it in there. So with my bed being right here, I would plug it in all the way over here in this corner. Alarm goes here. Then, of course, pick what time you're setting the alarm and go to bed just like normal. Sitting, scrolling, and scrolling. Then when the time comes in the morning, the alarm's going off, you have to walk all the way to turn the damn thing off. It basically forces you to wake up because you, 1, can't stay in bed, and 2, can't consistently hit snooze. So it's a good thing. You're going to be completely exhausted the first couple of days, but that's okay. Because you'll see with time, eventually, your endless hours of scrolling at night comes to an end because you're just so tired from waking up when you should be waking up that you just don't do it anymore. Problem solved. Also, this alarm clock will be linked in the description. It's a great one. Please like and subscribe. It helps me out. I will see you guys next week.